This study was initially designed to be a larger study in which there were co-primary endpoints of overall response rate and progression-free survival. However, because this was a challenging population to find in the setting in which the trial was conducted, the protocol was amended to have overall response rate as a primary endpoint and progression-free survival as a secondary endpoint. We did find that there was an improvement in overall response rate. That improvement was statistically significant. However, a reasonable criticism would be that response rate may or may not matter when it comes to BTK agents, which tend to have a more prolonged mechanism of action, if you will. So perhaps adding the CD20 merely accelerated the response rate. However, what we did find in the secondary endpoint was that the progression-free survival also significantly favored those individuals who received ublituximab. Interestingly, as we mentioned previously, 11q turns out, sort of as the field has evolved, those patients with 11q have been deemed not to have as high risk as thought when the study was conceived. And so the benefit of ublituximab really wasn't seen so much in those individuals with 11q. Conversely, those patients with either TP53 mutations or 17p deletions is where the primary benefit was seen, and that's where the magnitude of the progression-free survival benefit was demonstrated. The reason this is interesting for the field is that the proper role for the addition of CD20 antibodies to BTK agents remains very much uncertain.